Need lots of water. And oops, cobalt. We'll put some cobalt in there too. That's a nice thick paint. We'll come back to the cerulean. And get a little yellow out here too. A little more red. Get some fleshy color down here. I need some purple, so see, so now I got my flesh, cool flesh, I got warm flesh here, I got my cools. I'm going to warm this side up with a little more yellow here. I may need it and I may not. I may want to rub that down. So here it goes. This could be a bust. And this drives my wife crazy.
Yeah, but that's what I need to learn to do.
But it doesn't matter, because where I'm going with this is I want this blue out here. It's going to come into her hair, and I want a little deeper blue right in this eye area here. And I'm looking at this area right through here, and it's coming down here. It's coming down here. Okay. Now I'm going to wet this edge a little bit because I don't want to get hard on me. And I'm going to take the paper towel now and we'll soften out some of this. And I don't know, there might be some purple in there somewhere. I'll cross this stuff in there, see what happens, see if we like that. Okay, it's back to flesh. Cooler flesh. You see how I'm cooling down, or I'm graying down that flesh color? Mm-hmm. Now, that pigment is still wet, so I can move it around a little bit. Put some of this in here too, because there's the ear color. Now, it doesn't matter if that gets hard right through there. There's some color in there. See right there underneath that eye right in there, so I'm going to drop some in. Got my blue, coming back this way. Just want a little dark in there. I'll come back and I'm getting to a wet and wet area here, but I know these are darks right through here, which is why I okay, now we're adjusting. Some of my reddish fleshy color. There's some flesh that moves kind of back through this way. There's some over here. There's some that's coming down her chin line here. And then there's her ear. A little bit right in there. Now this is bluer here, so I'm going to go to my purple mixture. I'm just painting values, I'm not painting face. That looks kind of good to me for the first wash. See, I'm going to worry about all this down here later after I lift some of the mask. So now here comes the fun part. Say, oh, that pigment, oh, I'm going to use that pigment. I've only used 3, maybe 4 colors, right? The yellow and the red. So I need a hair color, but I need the underlying hair color, so I need a bluish brown. So I've got yellow and red, which makes a nice peach color. I'm going to pick up my ultramarine blue. I could use cerulean in there. Could use some cerulean. But see, I can push this color back to a red or a blue without making mud. But see, that's a brown, but I want a blue brown. So see, I picked up some more, and I'm going to get a little bit of this cerulean. Give it a little more gray down look. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so we're coming up in here. I put a line there so I knew where her hair was. Something coming over this way. And right there. Get rid of those whites right there. Now, the rest of this is just kind of filling in. I need to come around that hair, and that ear, I don't care if it bleeds some. Comes to right about there. See, I have a value line there where that comes up. So I know this comes up. And if it bleeds there, that's part of the beauty of watercolor. And now, you see there's an area I didn't mask here. I'm going to push it to the blue side a little bit. And lift in there a little bit. I'll just, I hit that ear, you see. Oh, not to worry. I'm going to do a little more lifting